Hello guys, this is our second day in Majuli. So we'll be going back to Dibrugarh today. So in the morning we had our breakfast in the Prashanti log huts, and after that this is the Prashanti log huts morning scene. The sun is out, very bright sun today, very nice. So we are ready to now visit the Hotros. As I said in my last video, the Vaishnavite monasteries, we cannot go to all the Hotros today, but we are now going to the Samuguri Hotro, which is very famous for mask making. So we are now on our way to the Samuguri Hotro. We'll be visiting two Hotros today. So this is the place. So see, this is the Samuguri Hotro. It's not a very big Hotro, but it is very world famous for its mask making. As you can see, this is the mask making hot draw. They make it with their hands. All marks are handmade. These marks are used actually during the Rakh Mahotsav, and they can also be bought by tourists. So when we went there, we met the proprietor there who has been doing this as his family traditional occupation. There are two families there, and they from last 400 years their ancestors have been engaged in the mask making here, and it's very famous for that. As you can see, there are different types of marks connected to the Mahabharata and the Ramayana, and these all these marks are used during the Rakh Mahotsav. So when I was talking to Sri Goswami, who was the proprietor here, he gave us a lot of information on how they make the masks. And see, this is where they worship some of these these marks. This one is of Narasingha avatar, one of the avatars of Lord Vishnu, and they worship him daily here. And that's the a very big, you can say, mask of Narasingha avatar. And the other marks are also used during the Rakh Mahotsav. And I asked him whether this can be bought. There are smaller ones or not. He said yes, there were many small marks, but foreign tourists had come there in lots, and they bought all the marks. And after that, we went to the Dokhin Pat Hotro. This is the Dokhin Pat Hotro, and it is surrounded by ponds, very huge ponds, as you can see here. Huge ponds are there, and we saw some migratory birds also here. So I exactly don't know the names of these birds, but they can fly very high. And see, this it's a very peaceful atmosphere here, the Dokhinpat Hotro, which was also established almost 500 years back. So this is one of the ponds, and this is the main Hotro, the entrance to the Hotro. And I was very amazed to see the cleanliness around it, the serenity around it. This is a picture of myself inside the Hotro. This is the Hotro, as you can see, and the most famous thing that I saw here was the big pillars. These are Tuloki pillar. They call it Tuloki Khuta. That is, these are from the Tulsi plant. Can you imagine Tulsi plants? So such big this thing pillars made from Tulsi plants actually. So the Tulsi trees also grow to such heights. Used to grow. I mean, I have never seen it in my lifetime, but and this is the only hotro where puja is done. Usually in the Vaishnavite hotros, puja is not done. Nam kirtan is done. But this is where I saw Sri Krishna being worshipped as an idol. And then they took us inside the monasteries where the monks stay, and they showed us these manuscripts. These are called Hasipat Puthi. Puthi means the book, and it was written on Hasipat. It's a type of a leaf that was written there. And so the hospitality was so great. A 25-year-old monk actually took us inside, and see, this one was written by Shankar Dev himself. We were told that this small one was written by Shankar Dev in Brajavali Bhasha. Brajavali Bhasha is the language that Shankar Dev used to write the different sacred texts, which the Assamese people follow even today. And this is the this is a very old door to the monasteries where the monks stay. And after saying goodbye to them, we came out of the Hotra. This was the entrance actually to the Dokhinpat Hotra. Very, very beautiful place, and I really enjoyed. But there are still many more Hotras to go, but we did not have time that day. We had to come back to Dibrugarh, and that is why we are now on our way to Dibrugarh. On the way, we stopped because of the beautiful scenery around us. See, mustard fields around us, such beautiful mustard fields around us. So we stopped our car for a few minutes and took a few snaps here. And this was a very, very wonderful journey to Majuli. And it was a wonderful way to spend our anniversary there. So this is how uh, we came back to Dibrugarh after that. As I told you in my previous video, that this is a dike actually on which the road has been built. All the roads in Majuli are built on dikes, okay, because the lowlands are flooded every year by the mighty river Brahmaputra. And see, these are the very, very beautiful mustard fields all around, such huge mustard fields. And I was really mesmerized by it. So thank you for watching. Shall meet you in my next video. Bye bye.